Oh, we got AJ coming in the house. Hey AJ, what's going on? Hey guys, welcome back
What's
to
up?
Crypto Pride Friday night live stream. Goes down every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks to everybody that's going to show up. Bring your questions, bring your comments. As usual, let's start this week off with the recap from last week. We got see last week we ended up last Friday at 22.2 million sacrifice. This week, as of today, we have 23.9 million. So we got a little bit over 1.7 million we added to the sacrifice pot this week. So I guess good job. We also started a week off with the Bybit controversy. Are they going to be the exchange? Are they not going to be the exchange? Did Odinato find a clue in your picture? The Greek claims he did. So we don't know.
But I would have never thought about that ever.
Yeah.
Greek's got too much time on his hands, bro.
Right. Like I told him, Bybit was the main sponsor of the whole thing. So I mean, I don't know. It could be, but nobody knows.
You know, man, I'm so out of the loop on this stuff. Hey, what's up, man?
What you been out of the loop? What you been up to, man?
It's been a lot, man. But it's all good though, bro. It's like my daughter been in and out of the hospital, man.
Oh man.
So it's all good. Nah, it's all good, man. I'm chilling now.
Oh.
Did you sacrifice?
Unfortunately, I couldn't sacrifice as much because we ended up getting a $374,000 hospital bill.
Oh man.
So wow. I took out $100,000, man. So I ended up sacrificing like $13,000.
Wow.
So it is what it is, man.
But you took care of what was important. That's all that matters.
Yeah, most definitely.
You're still a safe food whale.
I mean, it's better than nothing, man. Like you said, man. It is what it is.
Yeah. You'll be better come January 20th.
Yeah.
So right now, the price is $2.50. People still complain about that because, the price is going up. Actually, people complain about the price going up. And they can't sacrifice, but they sacrifice for a lower price. And now the controversy today is the 5-pit. Did somebody try to break it to the 5-pit or not? So
that is serious controversy. I don't even get that. I don't pay attention to the fire pit. What's that, AJ?
I guess it's happened a couple hours ago. Somebody claimed somebody's trying to bring to the fire pit, and apparently 0.0002 Safuux has been taken out of. I'm not sure.
Oh, damn.
I don't believe that's actually been confirmed. I heard that someone said that happened, but I haven't got confirmation that it did.
Oh man. But people just love controversy.
Yeah. It's like, what is there left to be upset about? Nothing's going on. There really is nothing going on for the next 70-something days. It's time to just relax.
Right.
Relax. Yeah.
Relax and chill. Sit back. Come to the Friday night live streams. We can talk about anything if you guys want to.
Yeah.
Let's say we just here to chill and talk pretty much.
In a couple weeks, we're all going to be rebasing.
Right. Remember, the rebase start.
That's what I'm happy about.
November 20th. Rebase start November 20th, guys. So we only got what?
Yeah.
A month and 16 days. Teddy One here. What's up, buddy? Riley Freeman. What's good, gents?
Hey, what's
Joanna
up?
Jay, where you been? I missed you. Hi, guys. Ian, what's up, buddy? Brian, AJ, Axe Rose. Hey, fellas. The Greek and Curtis are running late. The Greek is getting a tattoo. Aston was getting a Safuux X tattoo. He just laughed. So I'm not sure what kind of tattoo he got. He should probably come in and show us if it's not.
We should make him do push-ups for being late, both of them. They always like 20 each. Drop and give us 20, right, AJ? Us former military guys, we know about that.
I'm getting over COVID. I tried to do a push-up yesterday. It hurt, man.
And people still getting COVID, huh? God damn.
Like this is my first time getting it, man. I haven't been sick since 2001. So I underestimated, man. I was like, man, this ain't nothing, man. I ain't gonna never get this stuff. And I ended up getting, man, like my body completely shut down. Like my muscles, I lost 17 pounds in the past 10 days.
Wow.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And I was like, and I downplayed it for years, man.
Wow. Riley Freeman, Friday Night Live. What's up, Riley? Inspired Life Goals. Who was the dude at the bottom? Looks familiar. Good to see you, AJ. It's been a minute.
Oh yeah, it has been a minute, man. My bad.
You've been on live stream over a month at least, right?
Yeah, man. Between the baby and this crazy COVID thing, I feel so like detached from everything.
You don't make no more YouTube videos?
Nah, I haven't been because dude, she's only 2 months old. She spent 6 weeks total in the hospital, man. She only been out 2 weeks.
Wow.
So I just haven't had that motivation.
Man. Ace of Spade, let's go. What's going on, Ace? You can come on the live stream as well if you want. Hope all's well with the fam. AJ, Riley Freeman.
Appreciate it.
David, do you all hope we will have a few 100 million volume per day?
Mhm.
Nose make 2,500 if we had 350 million.
Hey, Pride, what was the name of that blockchain? Was it called Aptos or
Aptos?
Aptos. Thank you. I looked it up after I watched your video on that because I found it very interesting, and I thought, holy crap! And I looked, and they started October 18th, I think it was.
Yeah, October 18th.
Yeah, so they haven't been around for barely 3 weeks, not even quite. And I looked, and if you go on to CoinMarketCap or your favorite, tracker site, you can take a look and you can see that within a couple of 2 to 3 days, they had jumped over $1 billion in volume.
Yeah, I'll show you right now on the screen. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's show everybody because that was nuts.
That was absolutely nuts. VC backed firm.
No, I'm talking about Aptos blockchain just launched October the 18th right here.
Yeah, they backed by Andreessen and Horowitz. Yeah, they VC backed by $1 billion VC. That's why.
Look at the value, 279 million. The 24-hour value, 279 million. 24-hour value.
That's low for them compared to if you look at the previous weeks. It went over $1 billion too, I think, a couple times. It went down to 400 and some, and yeah.
The crazy part, they only have a handful of projects launched on it.
You want to know why that happened though? You know how much cash they had on hand, but when they launched,
what happened?
They had $200 million that they raised from 16 investors.
How much?
Okay.
$200 million in liquid. They had $200 million in cash on hand. Mm-hmm. And then the investors end up, because they already have a lot of billionaire investors that invested into it. So they had more insiders invest. They didn't really have a lot of traction from, outside investors, communities like people like us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm familiar with them because I know one of my friends, he's a part of Dapper Labs who invested in Decentrology, who invested in them. So,
Decentrology invested in Aptos?
No. Dapper Labs invested in Decentrology.
Okay.
Dapper Labs also invested into that firm who's a part of AZ16, which is Andreessen and Horowitz. I mean, even though I still know what's going on in the VC world at least, but yeah, I'm familiar with them.
So you think it's bullish considering they got 279 million and we are about to launch and we got pretty much 200 projects plus on Decentrology hackathon already?
It's more bullish for us because we actually have support. We didn't depend on one big VC firm to just drop money into it and expect the expectations to just go crazy. Because there's really no community backing. I mean, yeah, you got the VC pockets, but you don't have the clientele and the personnel backing you. Like, there is no need. And plus, we actually have real live, we have incentives, a real live incentive. Like, we're paying you rebates and so, I mean, that's it. I just had a conversation with someone a couple of days ago about Bitcoin. I was like, that's a household name. So that's the reason why they always going to be the popular one. But how does Bitcoin incentivize you though? Like, what do you get for holding a Bitcoin?
Right.
I mean, that's kind of like the question mark.
They call it liquid gold, that they call it the liquid gold.
Yep. If you work hard enough, anybody can be a household name. Like Safuux keep doing what they're doing. They can be a household name like Bitcoin. I mean, at the end of the day, it can happen to anyone. You just got to incentivize people.
Yep. Ian Bittner, Goddess brought up a good point, and it could be part of a hackathon and testing to see if the fire pit code could be hacked for Safuux X. Man.
Oh.
I guess it could. I don't know.
I don't know how they're gonna hack it. I don't know.
Yeah.
They've got to, because they would have to actually think of
I don't
all
see
the.
what.
Go ahead.
I guess you could say so, but I personally don't think that's likely. Only because, in my mind, why would they go to an older project now? Right, the previous version, totally different code, different, and this is a blockchain. So I don't know. I personally don't think that that's likely, but that's just me. I would think that they would be focusing all of their energies on, the hackathon being on the new blockchain that we're building, and on the Safuux investment, etc. That's kind of what I would think anyway.
And also, they would need to have every single seed phrase to hack into it. That's like damn near impossible.
Yeah, that would be just pointless in my opinion, but not a bad idea though. It could be.
Yeah. I agree.
William 219, hi everyone. Phantom, Safuux has fought FUD from the beginning. The wallet drama is just another bump in the road. True. Can we still buy Safuux and donate up to launch date? Yes, you can, guys. I'm actually going to show y'all let me share my screen. For
I actually sacrificed a couple $100 more extra dollars a couple days ago, actually. So, piece of cake, just like the first time.
So right now, if you sacrifice, like I said, it's going to cost you $2.50 because the token price is $2.50. It's day 16, 7% bonus. If you use Safuux, you get 7% bonus plus 24% bonus for all Safuux holders. And then stable coins, like I said, we still don't have Bitcoin. We still only have BNB, ETH, BUSD, USDT, and USDC to sacrifice if you're using a stable coin or using a Ethereum. We still got 23.8 million, guys. So we might hit, who knows, we might hit 24 million by the end of this live stream.
Yeah, that'll be awesome, man. So, just looking at that, it reminds me of AVAX, where it took AVAX up to 18 months to raise $46 million to launch their blockchain.
86 months? How many months?
18 months. Yeah.
18 months, a year and a half.
They did about 3 or 4 test nets during that time frame, but they total was $46 million. And I think they 10x on that initial launch, but they did ICO, so they had VC backing. I get the times to change, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry, AJ. I was just going to ask, do you happen to know like how many nodes they have on their blockchain as a comparison to like what we're going to have on ours?
I have no idea. I can find that out because, like I said, I know the investment firm that invested in them and Binance.
AVAX has 10 million plus nodes.
10 million nodes?
That's what it has. Capable of 11,000 plus transactions per second.
Probably a lot of light nodes.
See that right here?
And do you know, AJ, from your experience, is the light nodes concept, have you ever heard of any others besides AVAX that use the light nodes? Because I had never heard of it until Safuux myself.
It's different verbiage for it, though. I heard a few other blockchains using it, but not so much as light nodes. I forgot the actual verbiage. If you go to like Binance Academy, they have like all the breakdowns of the verbiage of what they call these nodes. And a lot of other blockchains use it.
Okay. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'd never heard of that concept, regardless of, like the verbiage is different for,
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that there were any nodes that help distribute, the traffic to the full nodes, as it were, besides Safuux.
Yeah, if you go to Binance Academy, you'll definitely find that information on there. It'll tell you all about it and a breakdown on what the job is for each node and the description.
Cool. Thank you. I will. Yeah, I'd like to learn more about that.
Suman Patel, Safuux crew in the house. Ian Bittner, AJ, you look better than me, even recovering from COVID. So much for my gym sessions.
Oh man, I just want to take this off.
Y'all know how many projects are going to be on Safuux? No, I do not know right now, but we'll get more info as it get closer. But right now, I know we have 200 plus projects that are signed up for the hackathon.
That's great,
Yeah.
man. That just
Yeah,
shows
it's really
interest,
good.
man.
Yeah, if there was nothing to, I mean, if how do I want to say it? If we didn't have something worth offering, you wouldn't have that many projects that are getting ready to go. They're in the hackathon. You know, we have so much going on right now. There's so much interest. It's hard to believe that we don't have a good investment going on when you've got that many eyeballs and this much participation in our blockchain that's coming. It's just, I can't believe that we're under 90 days till the blockchain launches. That's just, I can't imagine what it's going to be like the first week of January.
I'll show you one more thing from I'm gonna show you guys one more thing from the
Gonna be a lot of chaos
from the Discord.
Yeah,
this is from the
true enough.
This is in the Decentrology Discord.
Yeah.
This is the one of the mods in there. It says we have about 200 plus signups for the hackathon. And then it says how many are actually developing something. And she replies back, we just held our Build a Kit workshop yesterday, so we know close to submission. So there you go, guys. November 20th, according to Safuux website, blah, blah, blah.
Man, that's awesome, man. It's like this opportunity, just looking at it, man, like more in depth. It's like you got to be crazy not to capitalize on this as a developer, because whatever you create, it can rebase. So the name of the game is how we incentivize our customers, you know, things like that. Taking over what banks do, but on a large scale, and something that's going to pay you out something worth actually investing into. Because that 0.045% APY per year from a bank ain't cutting it.
Right.
So
yeah,
I've been converting a lot of people over the past few months. It's like, should I take my money out of a bank? Should I take out my 401k? I'm like, hey, go for it, man.
And to sacrifice that Safuux.
And I typically don't like to give financial advice, but I am qualified to do that, so I've just been doing it.
Right. Okay, more Leon Decord, AJ, great to see you back. Keeping your daughter in our prayers.
Appreciate it. Keep chilling now.
Jacko 13, hey, what's up, fellas? Ian Bennett, because you can too, only up to 1120 for sacrifice, yes. AJ Doc, good to see you. Everybody miss you, AJ, man. Everybody miss you.
Sure, I miss everyone, man. It just, things happen, but I'm trying to make a comeback.
Yeah. Okay. Phantom, Aptos is backed and built for billionaires.
Yep, that's true.
Deep Fried Greek is here. Ian Bittner, Greek, you're late. Yeah, Greek, where you at, man?
He's getting his tat. He's currently
tatted.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still getting his tattoo.
If he was really a true Safuuian YouTuber, he'd be in here while he's getting his tattoo. I'm just saying.
Richard Hutman, hey guys, what's up, Richard? Ian Bittner, nice man. Your tat design is sick. We got Curtis in the house now. Welcome, Curtis.
What's up, guys? What's up, fellas?
What's up, Kay?
Speaking of being late, that was me.
Yeah. Samantha.
Fashionably.
Ian Bittner, LOL. The Greek still replying, Ian knows. Everything. Because you can. U.S. truck drivers make liquid gold on a regular basis. Yeah, you're right. Truck drivers, man, they make a lot of money. Fire pit on Safuux will be true, dead, null address. There you go, guys. Greek answer your questions. So, Curtis, I know you was in Discord earlier. What's going on with the fire pit, man? Fill us in again.
I honestly only read that one thing that Prado wrote, and he said that even though the wallets are live, the coins that go in there are pretty much dead. So if anyone even tries to touch those anyway, nothing can really come from it. At least that's what the gist I got. So yeah, nothing to worry about it. that's how far I got. I don't know if there's any other news regarding it right now, but seems like nothing to worry about at the moment for sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't make me puke, please. I don't know if she's talking about Greek. Samantha is a winner in Greek size. Hey, Richard, David, and Riley. Ian. Samantha, sorry to hear you caught COVID, though. Hope you recover quickly, AJ. AJ, glad to see you pop your head up and that Princess has gotten stable. Samantha, I'm really hoping Growth Token is one of them. Yeah, Growth Token, they say, is going to be one of the... well, Greek says Growth Token is going to be one of the projects launching on Safuux X.
And if the Greek said it, it is true.
Never fear. Yeah, I mean, they were talking, so who knows? Maybe could be a hush hush right now, and cross our fingers.
It is fun though to guess, isn't it? It's kind of fun. You know,
it is.
Everybody
we all probably gonna be wrong as usual.
We're all like,
yeah, probably. But it'd be wrong in a good way, I think. No matter what happens, we're all gonna win. So I'm not worried about it. I don't even care about the fire pit. The only thing I've ever cared about was the percentage of the fire pit. And I would just occasionally look at it every couple of days. Some of these folks that are hyper-focused, you need to find a new hobby, really. I mean, yeah, keep an eye on stuff sort of loosely, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried. And these guys aren't worried.
Yeah. And guys, the fire pit right now is going to launch at 95% plus.
Yeah. So I don't know what anybody's freaking out about.
Who's that? Yeah. Ian Bender, Curtis, Aloha Broski. Ian, Curtis is about to move to California, so you're not going to be able to say Aloha no more, buddy. He's moving to California.
In a couple months or so.
The Greek Discord keeps losing their minds today. Jason Hayes, hey everyone, it's good to see you all. Compton 310. So it was mentioned that AVAX with 48 million did a 10x on launch. That means if Safuux X gets to 30 million, it would do a 10x. Hey, a 30x, I mean a 10x. So it has to be $90. No, I don't know what the 10x is.
Yeah.
$90?
Yeah, $90.
$90.
Yeah.
Man, I think a lot of people are gonna be shocked come January 20th.
So what? Okay, so for you three, what do you guys think? How high you think in just the first 24 hours? What am I looking for here?
Price?
The volume, the transactional volume. No, not the price. The transactional volume. What do you think, Pride? What do you think will be like the highest it'll get in the first 24 hours?
I gotta see. I gotta wait till late December to see how many projects are gonna be on the thing, man. But hey, like you said, if Aptos only has like a handful of projects, they're doing 200 and something.
200 million, I think.
Yeah, 200 million. Hey, man, I don't know. All I can say is for the node holders, man, we're gonna be looking pretty good.
Yeah.
If even at least 50 projects, and if you're trying to go off of Aptos, so that's like 5 times of what they have. So maybe, I mean, who was it? Greek did those blockchain volumes back in the day.
Yeah. And
he was saying like 200 million could be easily done. And from what the other blockchains were showing. So I think with what Safuux's doing with Hyperverse and the hackathon, I think maybe 500 million, but that's just
in the first day, huh?
That's just a guess.
Yeah.
That's just a guess.
Yeah.
Let's go to the file node holders. Go to the calculator.
I've been playing with that a lot. Oh God, I've been playing with that a lot.
Curtis, maybe we'll do $500 million the first day.
Well, I mean,
the first day.
Going off of Aptos, I mean, I think AJ did mention they did have those venture capital people.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, it's
AJ, you got full node too?
No, I don't. You remember? I didn't want to know.
Okay, so I guess this is for Odonato, full node holder on the scene. If we do $500 million first day, Odie, you're looking at 1.2 million, buddy, for the year. That's if we stay at $9.
Well, I got 2 full nodes though. So that's
Oh wow,
2.4.
wow, 2.4 million. Let's just double that to this place's numbers. For $18 we jump up no day.
Yeah.
Man.
It's hard, you know. I mean, it could go up to $50, and then, you know, at the 36th hour, it could go down to $2, and everybody sells
realistic.
off or something.
Let's go to be realistic. First day, I say 100 million. It's still decent. $9 price. Still looking at $300,000 a year. Daily income $900 a day. $6,000 a week. Man. Light nodes, don't forget about the light node holders. They still still $13 a day for each light node. $91.
Looking at it, we're like, what's $500 million in volume going to do for that? There you go.
Nice.
So that's what, $39 a day, $275 a week.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to play with that calculator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samantha is curious.
Yeah.
Were you about to say even if what?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that, you know, I keep having to force my brain to remember that no matter what happens, whether you have nodes or you don't have nodes, we all benefit, right, from all that transactional volume, because everybody has to have Safuux. SFX is going to be the gas. That's going to be your BNB. And the big difference between the two, you don't get anything. Like AJ had just asked, or just posed the question earlier, you know, what do you get for holding on to Bitcoin? You don't, unless the price goes up, right? So, yeah. I mean, this is all obvious to all of us, but, you know, for those who might be new, think about it. SFX, just holding your gas, it continues to get bigger. It auto compounds every 15 minutes. So you can have a little bit of gas today, and then it's up just a little bit more tomorrow, and a little bit more, and then you go, oh, hey, I'm going to trade this coin for that coin and do this transaction. I'm going to buy these NFTs, and you're making money even when you're not using your gas. How cool is that?
And thinking about it, like, just saying it like that, that's probably another reason why I haven't really thought about all of the projects. Because, I mean, the projects are very important, obviously, because we're building a blockchain. But nothing supersedes the rebase, you know, mechanism in our project. I mean, people are going to come just for that. I mean, we got them into Safuux. They're going to come with Safuux, and plus, it's a lot more whales that's putting millions of dollars in this. So that alone is the selling point. And I mean, if we got 200 and some interested projects right now, I mean, we just need 10% of that. Typically, how projects work anyway, you're going to get 10% that's going to make it through the approval process anyway.
Right. So I think I'm saying at launch we're going to have 25 plus projects, easy. 25 plus projects.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's a pretty good number.
Because I mean, they still got to get approved.
I mean, we already got one. We already know LSC's going over there, right? So that's, I mean, so 26 projects.
One. And Cosmic Force, that's big. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But think about these. Let's say it's 25 that get approved, right? Like AJ's saying, you know, if they get approved, let's say they do, just for the sake of argument, right? So 25 projects launch on January 20th. You know what's going to happen prior to that. Just like with Safuux, 2 weeks before Safuux launched on March 1st, you saw Brian pumping out videos every day for 2 weeks straight. If I remember right, it was every freaking day, and he got some interest going. Yeah, and everybody, right? Everybody with these, you know, these 25 projects we're just supposing. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to be pumping it up. They're going to be hyping up the crap out of their projects, and we're going to see all kinds of Safuux gas fees flying left and right. There are new ones. I mean, what was that one that just rugged that LSC was talking about? What was the one that was around for like 6 days?
Hourly DeFi.
Yes, thank you. So that one, and it rugged, right, in less than a week. But how much money did they have in that project within the first, 24 hours? Wasn't it over 400,000 or something? So think about it, guys. If we get 25 projects, just for the sake of argument, that get started.
Yeah, I think about like that, yeah.
What do you think about it? That's what I've been thinking about. My wife and I think about this stuff, and we talk to each other, bounce this off each other. It's like, holy crap,
Has
this is
she
real.
gotten into blockchain too now?
No,
I remember you telling me she wasn't into
Sound
it.
like me.
no. She likes talking about the money, and she's watching us right now. I think she probably. No, she likes the profit part. So
Yeah, all
but
we need,
talk about
like
it.
you said, all we need is like a project
Yeah.
like Drip.
Yeah.
Man, it's like, because we got that rebase
Yeah.
effect, like you said, man.
And
All we need is
it's-
all IDAPs to pop up.
It's
Man.
also worth noting because, like you guys are saying, 25. So if let's say it is 25, those are projects that have been vetted and proven true, at least, because that's what they've been doing. They don't want any random projects just jumping in and rugging on the Safuux community. So I think it'll be great to see all these great projects coming in.
And I forgot about Daylight Protocol, right? Right, Curtis?
Oh yeah, so it was in if you guys have watched the Crypto Leads AMA, he did mention that they were right. Don't quote me on this, but I believe he did mention that they were in the talks. It's not official yet, so they were in the talks of possibly building that protocol on the Safuux blockchain as well. So
There you go.
and it looks pretty solid. It looks pretty solid so far.
Yeah, I was looking at it, man. I like that that roulette thing. So I'm gonna be using that. I love that. I love roulette. That's my weakness. Jason Hayes, hi everyone. It's good to see you all. Compton 310. So it's mentioned that AVAX with 48 million did 10x. Oh, we already did that one. Then behind, you see.
Man, I'm curious, man. When I heard something about a video game at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was talking about the Cosmic Force, right, Curtis?
Yeah.
Cosmic Force, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Is that still a thing?
Hopefully. We haven't heard news since they announced it, but it's
Okay.
being made by the same guys who made the documentary video.
Yeah, Wave 'em Studios.
The 2 times
Okay.
that they made on Brian's channel, they're the same guys making it.
Oh, okay,
So-
cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with their content.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Curtis, how's that Hawaiian weather, broski?
Not too bad. Not too bad. It's
What
not
up,
freezing
Curtis?
right now for sure.
We were supposed to get drinks and lap. He says we were supposed to get drinks and lap dances down in Hawaii next summer. Again, I guess that's not happening.
Certainly
now.
don't want to do it in Seattle. It sucks and it's
No.
cold and it's wet all over right now.
Oh,
Definitely
man.
not here.
What part of Hawaii you live in?
Oahu?
Oahu? Okay.
Yeah.
Familiar with that.
Richard
I was
Hutman-
stationed there. That's the reason I asked.
Richard
Oh, was
Hutman,
that?
50, he was stationed in Hawaii.
Oh, nice. Which part?
I was at Tripler Army Base.
Okay.
Is it-
Nice.
From my understanding, that was Maui, right? It's been a while since I've been there.
No, it's here. It's in Oahu.
Okay.
Richard Hutman, 50 mil is the daily high at start. Okay.
50 mil.
Yeah.
I like those numbers.
He's lowball. He's lowballing it.
Sorry, my number was too big.
Great chat and great info, guys. Keep it up.
Heck yeah, man.
Curtis, sorry, Ian, but aka Notorious One. Let's move to Cali or Vegas. Inara has 5 no's. I'm going to ask him to adopt me. He's adopted me for. Well, I'm his personal assistant. So when it jumps off,
Oh, man.
I'm his personal assistant. You already told me that.
5
Is he
no's. That's what's up.
5 no's, doing 2 million a
God.
year. That's 10 million. He can scratch a little 100,000 off of me. You know. Not gonna hurt him.
Man, 5 nodes.
He's,
You can pay
he's
me-
buying
you can pay
those
me-
full nodes for more than
You can pay me
Congrats on
6
that.
grand.
for almost 5 times the price.
I was just too cheap, man. I was like, I don't know. I didn't want to see my Safuux go.
Yeah. Did
Because
you
I
rather-
think at
did
the
you-
time I had about 48,000 at that time or something like that. And I just couldn't see 2,700 go.
Oh, 48,000 safe food?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know you want to see $100,000 go, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
Wow.
Hey, paid for some doctor bills. We still waiting on another $200,000 bill to hit our bank account.
Okay. Know that worst case scenario on a calculator is very decent. Yeah, even at $1 million, you're still getting what, 4 no holders,
Yeah.
$93,000 a year. Crypto Pride, Ordinado creators, great content,
Nothing
gentlemen.
to be upset about.
Samantha, what's up?
We all gonna be good at the end of the day.
Yeah. You got any
Yeah,
price predictions, AJ? What are your thoughts since you experienced in this field?
Price prediction up until, well, I mean, we're gonna pump. I say in the first 14 days. Well, not even say that. Let's say like the first month. We're probably gonna do what we did with Safuux. We went out with like $336.
Mm-hmm.
We can potentially do that, and then it's gonna be a major drawback. And then we're gonna start getting more projects out there, and then the price gonna go back up. Because like we already said, at 25, probably gonna keep the price stable and then let it balloon. But man, getting 100 projects on there, we definitely gonna go up to probably 4 figures.
Wow.
But it has to be some drawback though. I'm expecting that drawback to come around June, July, when people start cashing out.
I think people gonna start cashing out first day.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
what I was wondering too.
And buying back in.
It's possible, yeah.
That's all.
Same here.
That's gonna,
Same
and
here.
all that's gonna do is feed the fire pit.
Oh, exactly. Create that scarcity, man. Why not?
In July, if we hold a floor price of $10 before the other side of the J curve, when we start going back up, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd be happy to stay stable. To tell you the truth, if we stay at $9, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. I think that's it. Anything above that's just cake. It's just,
absolutely.
It's just,
Because we're rebasing in a few weeks, and even if we stay at $9, we'll still be pretty good, and more rebases after that.
Yeah. I can't stress this more. You got to take profits, man. I've been trying to encourage a lot of people, during the original Safuux protocol. You have to take profit, man. Because I've been glancing in the Discord, and I'm seeing people so upset about they've been holding and things like that. And now it's a new, fresh start. We just got to create a new strategy. Because I want everybody else to just enjoy the money. There's no point in just looking at it. We got to enjoy it. I just want everybody to be good.
AJ. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Folks can't. I mean, the folks that, and like you said, the folks in Discord and other places, they get all upset when someone sells off. That's the whole point. I mean, you got to take profits at some point, right? And that's what AJ's saying, and I totally agree with that. It's your money. They're your coins. Well, right now they're your tokens. Yeah, and sooner or later you're going to sell it off. Everybody's going to sell off. So people who get totally just twisted about someone selling off $1 million worth, that's their money. They're allowed to do it. And the top dog, right? The top dog in the Safuux protocol is the one that encourages that. Exactly what AJ's talking about. Brian himself encourages people to take profits. So there's nothing wrong with it. And definitely should. I plan on taking some profits on the way up. I'm not going to sit there and wait until I think it's going back down. Yeah, I'm going to take a little here on the first day. I'm going to take a little here when it goes up and wait a little while. And maybe, I don't know if I yet have decided on my strategy where I'm going to wait until it's gone up enough again to where I can take the same amount out without going, down. I don't know. I have a couple of different ideas, but I plan on taking it as it's going up a little here, a little here, a little here. And I'm going to be as responsible as I can, but I am freaking taking profits. I'm just going to try not to take so much that it affects the price. I don't want to get anywhere near that.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's one of the things I wish I definitely did back on early on. And of course, I'll take it responsibly to the point where my balance weekly will continue to be higher than the previous one last week. But I'll be taking like a chunk maybe every 2 weeks or every week or something like that. It's definitely good to start planning right now. Yeah,
that's what I think should happen, man. We got to start encouraging people to just take profits. because I took profits. My first time was April 20th when I took out about 374,000,
Wow.
and I didn't take profits after that, which I wish I would have kept that strategy. I was buying in, but I was also donating some things to like family members and converted some things to BUSD. But now it's just like, I just want to nip it in the bud right now. We have to take profits. That's the other reason why I took another step away from the Discord, because of that. It's like, nah, it's no point in panicking, man. You got to come up with a strategy. I emphasize that a lot in a lot of my videos. Strategy is key. I don't care if you're rich or broke. You got to have a strategy.
Great point. Yeah, I think the community will definitely have a healthier mindset when everyone knows they themselves has taken profit, and they won't be as sour when they're saying that I've held on to this token since the beginning, and the price is going down, or whatever reason they're angry about it.
Yeah, I was looking at Aptos, and they got it says 75 plus projects are being built on Aptos.
Oh, being built.
Yeah.
Oh, so not even launched.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
No,
you
what was the big... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, you go ahead, bro.
Oh, I was just going to ask, I haven't looked enough into Aptos, so I didn't know what is their hook? What is it that makes them so awesome? Are they going to, is their transactional volume supposed to be insanely fast? Like 100,000 a second or something?
They're supposed to be trying to take out Solana.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a tall order.
They were supposed to be fast, but they got fact checked. It was actually a lot slower, their transactions. That's the reason why their price went down, was because of their slow transactions.
Yeah.
Now, if I remember right, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Brian say that we're aiming for 40,000 a second? Is that correct? What the aim was? What they're trying for the Safuux blockchain?
I thought it was 45,000 transactions per second.
45? Yeah, okay, 45, okay.
Must have missed that one. That's pretty quick compared to the other blockchains.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know we were talking to him about it when we were in Dubai, and he had talked about that for a minute, but I don't know if he's talked about it since.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Cosmic Force Play to Earn game looks amazing. Yeah, it's still in the development phases. I could be your personal assistant then. What do you think the volume will have to be? What do you think the volume we will have daily? Hope 3 to 500 million a day. Yeah, like I said, Curtis thinks it'll be 500 million a day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If we get a nice exchange on there.
Yeah, that's another thing, we guys. What do you think this exchange is going to be?
Yeah.
Like I said, Greek. Everybody thinks it's going to be Bybit. I personally going to think it's going to be BitTrue. And
so, have any of you guys on the panel here ever used Bybit to on and off ramp fiat?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't.
Okay.
I don't know if they're U.S. friendly or if they're just if it's like a lot of them where it's everybody but the U.S. friendly.
See, when you go to
what was their name again?
It's this right here, Bybit.
Bybit
screen.
Okay. What's their score?
I've been there before, and I looked into it months and months and months ago, sometime last year, and then I was like, they didn't have a good deal, or it didn't work. I can't remember.
See, when I was doing my video, this is what threw me off the NFT marketplace. And I know we're gonna have our own NFT marketplace. Derivatives.
Put in the upper left.
We're not gonna have no derivatives. You know what I'm saying? And then options. That's mostly on stocks and stuff.
Yeah, that's my thing right there.
Yeah.
The options.
So that's why I think it's BitTrue. If you go to BitTrue.
Usually when I look in exchange, I always look at their ratings, like where they rank. Like 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, things like that.
Regarding the NFT pride, most of all the big exchanges all have NFT marketplaces, so it still could be a partnership regardless, because Coinbase has one, Crypto.com has one,
Yeah. If you look at Bybit, they're number 10. Bybit sitting at number 10. Then you got BitTrue, who's down. Where's BitTrue at? Let me see. Right here, number 37. But they still, I mean, they got 862 markets. That's why, like, 547 coins. You go to number 10. See, they only got 494 markets and way less coins and way less volume. Look at that. Volume is 1.4 billion. If you go on the BitTrue, 1.8 billion, 24-hour volume, 862 markets, 547 coins. But this is the key right here. USD, EU, Europe, the pound, and 7 plus more. You go up to number 10, which is Bybit, and 3 plus more, you know? So I think that's like BitTrue, you know? That's my opinion.
I wonder if anyone has used it, because I was using KuCoin before, and they're not accepted in the US. I wonder if
What's up, Brick?
What's up,
What's up,
Greek?
man?
I wonder if it's the same case like KuCoin. What's up,
What about
Greek?
What about KuCoin?
Bybit, if you can like transfer to your
See,
Bybit
well,
address.
Bybit, you also need a VPN, which is throwing a lot of people off too. You know?
Oh, okay.
Anybody in crypto that doesn't use a VPN, man, I don't know how to
don't
not
say that,
connect
Odie.
with a VPN.
Yeah, I use a VPN.
I don't have a VPN.
I have mine set up so that it has the kill switch. If when I launch the browser, if the VPN isn't on yet, it won't connect. I have it set up so, I mean, I've been using VPNs for over a decade anyway, though. My home server, everything uses VPN. My cell phone, all of it. So extra layer.
So Phil said, why should we get a VPN, Rudy?
Because, well, for a couple of reasons. One, it helps encrypt your traffic so that your ISP doesn't know what you're doing and they can't use that to sell it. I mean, some people don't care, but I think it's actually good. Plus, it helps you get to places, use websites, use services that are maybe normally restricted where you live. Now, I used a VPN back last year before, what was it, November-ish, October, November, when Binance.com. Eventually, the U.S. said, "Hey, now you have to, KYC everybody." I'd been using that as my on-ramp for a long time, and then of course everybody in the U.S. we all got forced to use Binance.us, which is totally nerfed and worthless in comparison. But and so using a VPN in that case doesn't help anymore because you still have to KYC. So, but yeah, I like it for those reasons and a couple others. It helps the anonymity. And it helps you use services that you may not otherwise be able to use. And you can just say, I'm going to use the server in this country instead, and then it looks like you're in that country.
Yeah, I understand that, but mostly people use VPNs like for gambling. That's what I was thought.
And I used it all the time when we were in Dubai. Every time I travel, I totally use VPN, especially on a public Wi-Fi. You never want to connect to a public Wi-Fi without VPN. Much safer.
Sure.
All right, let's see.
Good stuff.
Donald Richardson, my retirement calendar is set up between January and May.
Nice.
I went today to Bellows in Hawaii with the Air Force. Did some maintenance there with my Silver Engineer Squadron.
Oh, nice. I didn't know Richard was here.
Donald Richardson, 30% profits a month. Ian Bittner, people are afraid of top wallets dumping on first day. What they forget is that they are paying 10% in taxes, feeding the fire pit, and actually creating a solid floor price due to scarcity. Taxes, feeding the fire pit, and actually creating a solid floor price due to scarcity. Somebody got their YouTube on.
Sorry about that.
What's up, Poodles?
Good evening,
What's up,
everybody.
What's up?
What's up, Poodles?
Perth.
Simple. So, Greek, what kind of tattoo you get, man? Let me see that Safuux tattoo.
You
In the
can't
dark
see
while
it.
he's driving.
I'm driving.
No, you
There's
did.
light
got to be
on.
a Star Wars tattoo.
You,
Come on, make that lightsaber start turning on.
All I know is the Greek's arm's on fire right now.
Did he really do that?
Let's
I
see
did
the
not
tat,
get
man.
it's not a Safuux tattoo.
Oh, all right.
That's coming when I make my first million. Ian's gonna get the tattoo with me when we make our first million. So
Hey, I'm going
Nice.
with you too.
Bear's
perfect.
tattoo.
We got multiple people.
I mean, I'll go too. Why not?
Get my first million. Safuux tattoo.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you in the Telegram once I'm not driving. I'll send
Okay.
a picture.
Ian Bennett says liquidity was just fine. Gus Navarro, for those of you with nodes, will you take profits from node rebase?
I guess I can answer my node strategy. I've said
Go ahead.
this. I'm gonna sell all the
20%. I know. You sound 20%.
20% up front on opening day, probably sometime, just to guarantee a profit. And then I'm going to sell every weekend the just the fee rewards. And then I'm going to let the rest rebase. So 5 days a week, collect, and then sell the weekends.
So you're on a 5-2 strategy.
Yep.
Nice.
Unless it's crazy. If we do like crazy, like when Kurthia said 500 million, it might go to 6-1 strategy at that point, because then I won't need as much.
Yeah.
Never know with that many projects.
Yeah, he's like, I want to. Oh, he's like, oh, I want to buy a car this week. Oh, I want to buy this week. I want to buy this week. Yeah, it sounds good on paper, I guess, but then you start seeing that money rolling in. Greeks will be like, hey,
Are you holding the baby?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding the Oh, shit. Yo, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Yo, I was just yelling at my kids on mute, man.
Appreciate it.
It's a hectic life, bro. It's a hectic life. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it.
In our legend, I know Diogenes has mapped out the entire Safuux protocol. He has key targets for when to take profit. He was selling access to the spreadsheet. Wow. He was selling access to tell people when they take profits. That's good.
The best time, I guess, to take.
Yeah,
What
he's
are
got a
these?
whole spreadsheet that's like telling you when optimal times are based on current values, and it's crazy.
You need to post that. You need to copy it, paste it, and post it so we can see that. I'd love to see
I don't have. He's selling access.
He's
to
selling
it.
it.
I don't have access.
He's selling it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What does it
Everybody's
have
trying to
in
come
it?
up. Everybody's trying to come up, Poodles.
Okay, I can double dig it.
Okay, Donald Richardson, yeah, buddy, some comments. There's legend. What are taxes? What are the taxes strategies? Stay in the U.S. or leave?
Well,
Well, I have to stay in the U.S. My granddaughters live here, so I ain't leaving.
Man, if I would seriously consider moving to Dubai if I had a full node. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, I
bruh.
know. Tell me how cool that was being in Dubai. I want to go
No
back.
taxes. No taxes in Dubai.
Yeah.
Well,
Right? No crypto
No
taxes.
tipping. No taxes or tipping.
yeah, you got 5 countries in the Middle East that don't tax. Cause
Man.
how was Dubai though? I didn't check. I don't
man.
think I talked
It
to
was
you guys since
insane,
then.
bro. It was absolutely nuts.
I
City
heard
of
something
snowboarding
about somebody
indoors,
not tipping a cab driver.
Sandboarding on the dunes.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Dinner in the sky. Now tell me, Pride. Tell me that was awesome, wasn't it? Dinner in the sky.
Where did y'all stay
We
at?
all got-
We stayed at the Swiss Hotel. It's called Swiss Hotel, right?
Yeah, Swiss Hotel,
I
Air
think-
Rouge.
Okay.
It's right across the street from the Dubai Mall.
Oh yeah, I know where else.
Great location.
Okay. I used to live in that area. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Man, you guys should go there then, man, and like just for tax purposes, that or Bahrain.
Puerto Rico.
I may buy some property there. I may buy some property.
Puerto
there.
Rico.
I want it.
Totally.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Zero capital gains tax right here in America.
Zero capital gains tax.
In
Puerto
Puerto
Where?
Rico, yeah. No taxes.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Puerto Rico. Yeah, we're doing Costa Rica next year. Zero, because we already did our business visa already, and zero gains capital tax. I mean, zero tax on capital gains there.
Now
Is it?
in Puerto Rico, don't you have to be there physically 6 months out of the year to be able to qualify for that? Is that right, AJ?
Well, like with
They can't-
anywhere, like the IRS only look at that 6 month and 1 day rule. That shows majority residency. But you gotta look at all those laws though. Like if you purchase property with crypto, then it's taxable asset. If you cash out and just put it in your bank account, then it's not taxable capital gains. So you gotta look at the specifics of the law and how it's read and how it's written.
What if you put crypto, you take a loan out against some crypto and then convert that to fiat? Then you're using a loan to pay for it, right? Or
Yeah, but what depends on what you're buying. Like if you want to buy something, or just say like you want to purchase a business or something like that, then it will be considered business tax at that, because you're using that fiat crypto as a way to purchase something or asset.
Gotcha.
And I'm a nerd when it comes to that type of stuff, man. So like taxation is my thing. So I had to read into it myself to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Because last thing I want to do, like in like Costa Rica, 45% tax though.
Wow.
And I ain't trying to, pay 45% back because I did some stupid stuff.
And Legend Poodles, what's up? The Greek DeFi guru in the house and vibing with AJ in the house.
What's up, man?
And Legend. Hey Greek,
Yo, Greek, man, what's up with the tat?
Yeah, it says, let us see the face tattoo, Greek.
That's why he's hiding in the dark.
I could do this, and you could get it somewhat.
Let me see.
I'm already breaking rules with headphones on, so I get better sound quality for you guys.
Greek. Only Greek does it.
What do you get a tattoo?
Let me see, Greek. Can you see it? Oh, you can't see. You got the light on. You got the headphones on.
Oh yeah, I see something.
Oh yeah.
The whole left arm.
We got bail money if you get pulled over, Greek. We got you.
That'd be funny. Live stream getting pulled over.
How to get out?
I'll be something.
All right, we go. Greek's
Now,
his whole arm is tatted up.
What
you about to say, concern Greek this?
I think we're gonna launch at like January 20th, and these projects that are gonna come out on Safuux, how early do you guys think they'll start having to market their project? Because you don't want them to launch on the day of Safuux coming out.
Yeah.
Do you guys think they'll be starting releasing these announcements, these campaigns of their projects in like mid-December, early December?
You got to at least.
I'm thinking 1 to 2 weeks in advance myself, but that's just me.
I would think more than that. I would think probably a month in advance. I would think maybe like December, beginning of December, middle of December, maybe.
A lot of projects start,
or January
doing
1st.
Twitter and YouTube stuff fairly early. So
get some grassroots going.
I'd like to.
I'm more interested in this. The Skyway partners should be known fairly soon, and then those are the ones that Safuux is to help push and market as well.
Yeah,
that too.
Okay, AJ, if my residence tax is Dubai, am we able to still buy property in other countries?
Well, I mean, yes and no. It depends on their tax rules. I don't have a specific answer for that one. I know like if you live in Dubai, you can do it in Bahrain, you could do it in Kuwait, and you could do it in Qatar, because you still fall within the UAE, country.
Safuux War says, got 2 wallets going to not touch one, leave it till moons, and take 1 week's rebase and compound the next on the other, and do that up to July. It's going back and forth. Biz is right on point. What happened to the 5 pit today? Basically, nothing happened to the 5 pit, really, to tell you the truth. It was a claim that somebody's trying to break into the 5 pit. Some claim Goblin was added again. Who knows?
Yeah. I know the day.
We're all
nothing
pod
really
people
happened.
too. We've been converted. We're all pod people. The aliens
Pod?
have come down.
You got me there. Like, what is Odie talking about?
I'm talking about horror movies. You know, the aliens come down, and then you remember, you know, those old classics where, you know, an alien comes down to Earth, nobody catches it, and then it goes into somebody's ear, and they become a pod person, and then they make everybody they touch turn into a pod person, and they're all basically alien zombies, and they're going to take over the Earth. That's what's happening. We're all pod people now.
We're all, hive mind connected.
Yes. Resistance is futile.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
I have a question.
Come up with something new.
Is it more sensible right now to, if you want to sacrifice more Safuux right now to get Safuux X, is it more sensible to purchase Safuux and sacrifice your Safuux, or sacrifice, let's say, Ethereum? Can we sacrifice Ethereum right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, but you earn 10% more doing Safuux.
Right.
Even right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get that 24% bonus, and the buy tax is 14%, so you get 10% more. And just doing so, that's why the whale keeps buying in.
Thank you.
By the way, it was Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I was just corrected.
Just talking. What's up, everybody?
Sounds familiar.
Hey, Leon.
Critters.
Get in here, Leon.
Yeah, get your butt in here, Leon.
Yeah, if the Greek can do it while driving,
With a tattoo, a fresh tattoo, in the dark.
With Chicago service.
All right, so what we got going on? Talked about the exchange, talked about 5-pip, we talked about the $2.50 price, which is pissing poodles off, I know.
No, this is how I look at this. This is how I look at it.
Go ahead, Odie. Go ahead.
You know, I had to promise myself that I was going to be okay with whatever price I sacrificed at. Did I like the fact that I sacrificed to 69? No, but no matter what I would have sacrificed at, I was having to be fine with it, because it could have gone up to $10 later that day or next week or whatever, and there's nothing I could do about it. So when I got done, I was up for 42 hours straight, including that day, because of how it kept getting pushed out. Like a lot of people lost sleep. And you know what? I went to bed happy, knowing that I did what I could, and there's nothing I can do about it now. So I'm cool. I don't know, that's just how I look at it anyway.
I mean,
can I just play?
Go ahead.
I'm not even going to talk about that right now. I'm not going to talk about it. I have to save that conversation for elsewhere. I'm not going to do that here on this broadcast, but we could talk more about that somewhere else. I respect a lot of people, and I will stay respectful while live broadcasting.
All right.
Yeah. My only thing with this is the devil's advocate in the room. For everybody saying they got screwed, if they had held on and the price and this whale never came in and the price was 50 cents, then they would have been bitching the other way. So that's all I want to say is, so people had we made a decision. I used at the time the information we had. I got in at the best price on the day I had to do it. And if I known this whale was coming, obviously hindsight's 2020, I would have waited. But then again, we didn't know.
Nope.
But either way, we're all going to make it.
Nobody's
That's all I
fault.
gotta say.
At the end of the day, it's nobody's fault.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. You can only do the best that you can do.
I do feel that there was some persuasion, but at the end of the day, it was nobody's fault but our own. Whoever sacrificed, when they sacrificed, we're all grown people, and we all take responsibility for doing that when we did it.
Yeah. Because you can too, I got an idea for a project, but I'm not a Java builder. Where can I find a loyal source? Fiverr. Decentology website, Hyperverse. Ian Curtis, Ian Benders, and just freaking bouncing on the potholes. Got a lot of potholes, Greek.
There's always potholes. Yeah, Ian knows Chicago's full of potholes.
Fixing them flat tires.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Gonna get that can of Fix-A-Flat ready there, Greek.
I went to boot camp in Great Lakes. That's where I went to boot camp.
Oh yeah?
That's in Chicago.
Oh no, is Greek frozen?
So wait a minute, you were a squid? I thought you were Army.
No, I was squid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool. I have a relative that went there, so right on, man.
I think you were talking about when they brought up rugby or something like that, and I said I played in the 22nd MEU, the Marine Expeditionary Unit. The Marines have a unit that were on our ship, and there was like 3 or 4 squids that tried out for the team and made the team. So
He was on the
cool.
I played with the Marine Corps in the Navy.
Hold on, you was on
Right
the
on,
25th MEU?
I played with the 22nd MEU while they were stationed on the ship.
Gotcha. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
awesome group of guys, man.
Nice. All right, guys. What else we got? We gonna keep going? What's up?
We gotta wait for Greek's tattoo.
Oh, we got some
reveal.
Greek's tattoo.
Yeah.
Tattoo reveal.
Yeah, we put a big reveal coming soon. The Greek's tattoo.
It's Princess Leia on the other side, on the other arm.
You got Princess Leia or Darth Vader?
He has Darth Vader on one, and maybe it's
Yeah.
Princess Leia on the other.
I got Darth Vader.
You got a pretty cool hilt too.
I'll show you. I'm
On
getting in the house. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, I got a chance to check that out pretty good when we were in Dubai while we were waiting to go to dinner. Some very
Ow,
nice
I'm
ink on
dropping
his
stuff.
right arm.
I'm pretty excited about the Legendary Safuux Club. Not like they're trying to fulfill the 4,211 NFTs, and with it not being, completely filled, that's better odds for the holders of the Legendary Safuux Club to have better chances at getting part of that reward when they do the giveaways. So it's like I want more people to join Legendary Safuux Club, but at the same token, I'm like, hey man, we have better odds right now. So it's like either way, it's awesome. So
Kind of like Powerball, right?
yeah, it's like Powerball.
I want people to put more money in, but I also don't want them to reduce my odds.
It's like your odds of winning right now, if you've got a couple NFTs, are way greater than when they fulfill their 4,211 NFTs. So, I mean, it's better for everyone if you buy more too. I mean, it's a double-edged sword because there's more money in the pot when there's more NFTs, but there's less people that are able to get a piece of that pot when there's less. So,
Powerball is what, $1.5 billion.
I know, but it's the thing about it is it's a forever ticket. It's a forever lottery ticket. This lottery ticket ain't going away, and then there's going to be a lot of things to be. There's a lot of epic shit coming with that. Also, that NFT project. And then you guys saw Good Day Crypto. He was live with those guys from the Truth Seekers. They got some cool things going on with them. I know we're off topic right now. My bad.
Leon.
There you go.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, man?
Always
Very
coming in at
good.
the end.
Yes, sir.
Because he
I was
drinks,
like,
he
hey,
drinks,
let me just jump in real quick.
It's a legendary.
he drinks wine all day long. That's why he can't make it on time.
Yeah, you know how it goes. But this time I got no wine, so I had to rely on milk.
Oh man.
Should we make Greek full screen? Is he ready?
Oh yeah. Let me get Greek full screen.
You gonna flash us?
I'm trying. That's the new.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
crazy,
plug-
man.
keep it
Plug the
plugging.
legend on there.
Yeah, Legend made the arm, and then this is obviously the other arm with the light. Oh. There it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That's sick.
I got my selfie stick back in the hands.
Oh,
I feel like I'm
Alright.
in Dubai again.
Yeah. On the boat. Remember, Pride,
That's
how terrible
Yeah.
that connection was? It's like, we're on the boat. And we're like, okay, Pride's like, we're going to set up, we're going to do a live stream. Okay. We go to the back of the boat. Or no, we went to the front of the boat at first, right? You and Chalk and I, and you set up your stream, and we're not that far from land. And it was just like,
AJ,
that was
I missed
crazy.
Gosh.
AJ, I missed the IMAX theater in your house. I missed it. What I was looking at.
What's up?
They said you got IMAX theater in your house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, goddamn.
Oh, you got LEDs and everything. Nice.
That's a nice setup.
What else we got? Greek
So did I miss anything?
You missed everything, man.
Oh,
You missed the
I'm
cracking of
behind, bro.
you missed the cracking of the fire pit today. You missed the $2.50 safe food price.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw that.
You missed the Discord losing their minds.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Over nothing.
Over
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
All
just
the
happy I
people that
sacrificed.
sold, all the people that sold when we went down past under $1, they're going to be so regretful. They're going to be regretting heavily on January 20th that they sold.
They just need to stay positive. That's it, man. You know what? Like I said, I've been reading books and doing all that stuff. I finally got my SEO certificate. I got certified for that, but it's still a lot more to go with the backlinks and everything. But if y'all watch Helen Hansel, if you haven't ever heard of her, she's the lady who won like 5,000 giveaways back in the day. She won a house, a boat, a car. It's all about manifestation and positivity. She's like, if you
Holy
stay
crap.
positive,
100%.
you know what you're in, you believe in it, and you go with it, and it's gonna work, you know?
5,000.
Yeah, man. It's
What are the
it's called
chances
it
of that?
select. You select it, you produce it. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me finish this. Oh, she did? Okay. Hold on for a second. I'm sorry. Select, produce, expect, and then collect. So that's what spec is. But you know, it's just having that positive mindset. So if you're already in Safuux and you've already believed it from day one, just keep believing in it because the blockchain's coming through. And like Brian Legend said, there's like 200 plus projects that is in the works. I don't think it's all gonna come at the same time. But if you know Decentology and Hyperverse, you know Nick Caliani isn't backing down with the project, so he's gonna bring it. So just believe in that, and once it keeps going, we're gonna make it, man. We're just gonna make it. Just chill, relax, go walk at the park, get your mindset right, and just let it rebase on November 20th. We're gonna see it within 2 weeks from now, you know. So I'm ready. Oh,
Are we gonna have like a live stream to set up our nodes for the people that are
Yeah.
not
Savvy.
familiar
Computer
with
savvy.
setting it up? Yeah.
The
Okay.
website.
Don't worry, Poodles, I got you.
Thank you, Bree. Thank you.
Because I need the
I'm
same
gonna
help.
hold
So
my hand and walk me through that because if it's not buying and selling on Pancake Swap or like an exchange, setting up nodes is totally out of my.
we'll just follow NR's lead because he has like
Oh, yeah,
19 nodes. You know, we'll be like, you're the pro. Just tell us how it's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll be the group of penguins on the edge of the iceberg, waiting in line, and he's going to be the first one that goes in.
Where does he live? We should just have a meet and greet at his house the day we need to set up the nodes, have a barbecue.
He's in
have
your
a
time
barbecue.
zone.
He's
He's
in
East
Maryland.
Coast
yeah,
somewhere.
East Coast.
He's
He's in
where?
Maryland. Maryland.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Ocean City,
Okay.
Maryland.
Baltimore.
No.
Baltimore. Yo, that's doable, man. I'm ready for the road.
Well, that's right,
That's
'cause he's
4 hours for me. Odie, that's like forever from you. You can't just get in the car and go to Maryland.
Yeah, that's like an
West
international
Coast
flight.
to
for
East
Odie.
Coast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
That's 4 days of very hard driving.
That's not
5
far
if you
drive,
take a
right?
break.
And
Gosh.
Kirby is in Hawaii, so that's like that's a flight.
That's a
right
long
there.
I have to
swim.
sail to you guys or what?
Kirby's moved to LA, baby.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Look, in due time, in due time.
In due time.
That's what's up. How's everything,
Hey,
Adrian?
Cricket.
What's up?
How's everything with you, man? Long time no see.
Yeah,
It's
it's coming along, man. It's been a blessing.
That's what's up.
I'm happy the little one is here at home, hopefully to stay this time.
Yeah, that's what's good, man.
Yep.
Nice. There's
What server?
I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a setup for there's like a PDF to view how to set up the virtual machine on there and to get familiar with on the notes section of the Safuux website.
Oh yeah, that's old. Yeah.
You heard what Biz said? He asked what server are we going to use, and I think everyone's tossed up between Azure, AWS, and Contabo, and none of us know which one to choose.
We don't know closer when it comes.
I haven't decided yet.
I'm just going to do what Greek and R do.
Price certainly has nothing to do with it for me. The node's going to pay for itself by a long shot. So I don't care if it's $10 a day or if it's $20 a month. For me, reliability and their uptime guarantee, how long they've been around, some other factors like that. I'm most likely going with AWS or Azure.
Azure, yeah.
That's just me.
On that note about the price, and I just want to while I'm here with you guys and you guys that specifically know what's going on, I just want to apologize for my funniness this morning and yesterday. I've just I'm having a rough 2 days, and I had no one else to take it out on.
It's all good, man. It's all
Yeah, you good, bro. You good.
I love you guys, man.
Yeah. Poodles, North Virginia. I'm here for the road trip.
Oh shit.
cool.
I mean, we got to talk to NR about that, man. I'm inviting everybody to NR's house without NR's permission.
Right when he's not on chat.
Right when he's not on chat.
Yeah, Greek and out road trip, Tommy Boy style to the East
I
Coast.
figure because he's close, he's somewhere in the middle. I'm all the way on the east. He's kind of close to me, but not all the way on the east. So it's kind of in the middle. But
Ian, I hope your car's good for a road trip.
I mean, I got a Ram truck. That's good for a road trip. I don't know about my Mini Cooper though. My Mini Cooper's sketchy.
Just get an RV from 1-800, RVs or whatever. You can lease it. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I have a Fleetwood Bounder. I put it.
Okay.
There's a picture of my kid sitting on my motorcycle lift in the group chat.
Yeah. Very
Yeah,
cool.
That thing's cool. I wasn't thinking about that. I could just go around the country and pick everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
It sleeps 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. It sleeps 8.
Ian Bender, haha, I got a Tesla. We're good. No gas.
Great.
Nice.
It drives itself. AJ answered, it's been a blessing, even through the storm, it's a blessing just to wake up today. Many blessings to you and your family, your little daughter.
Appreciate it.
Lady XX Safuux X Crew. Where's Daniel? Daniel, I don't know. Daniel's been missing, man.
He texted me. We're
He's
good.
been hanging out in his
He's
gym
alive.
downstairs.
He's everywhere. Yeah, he got that gym set up.
Daniel saw how slim the Greek was, so he's like, "Oh, I gotta get in shape." And now he's in the gym making gym videos. Don't worry, Daniel. I got you. I will continue to be Detective Greek and figure out all the cases for Safuux. You just get in shape. We got you.
That's why I need to be at the gym.
Yeah, we all need to go danger.
So I got a question for AJ. What was your first cryptocurrency that you ever purchased on, and how did you purchase it? On what platform?
My first one was Safuux.
Your first cryptocurrency ever that you ever bought was Safuux?
Yep. I mean, for me,
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I stock traded for over 5 years, man.
Stock trading. All
That's
right.
my.
I was not expecting that. I had a couple of questions after that. I had no further questions. That's awesome, man. I'm happy.
I got into the things, like just trading like with different protocols, but as far as like owning a token, like Safuux was the first one I owned. The only reason I got into that is because I came across Brian Legend in February, just through YouTube videos. And I joined the Discord in February, and the rest has been history for the most part.
Yeah, it was lit in February. Super lit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So can we?
So
Let's go around the board, man. Tell everyone.
So you,
Odie, man. Tell
real quick. So you
you
kind of skipped the for AJ. You kind of skipped from learning to buy on an exchange, and then you kind of just went through into DeFi and bought Safuux.
It's a lot of steps.
Yeah. The thing is, man, like at that point, I was already being real. I was down a lot in the stock market. That's after, when the crash and all that stuff was happening. And then I was down $523,000. So I took the other money that I did have in stocks. And it's just like hearing Brian Legend talk, I kind of got me into believing into crypto and like Safuux. And I wasn't a believer until April came around. That's when I took out $374,000.
Woo!
I seen all the people that made a lot of money, man. Made $20 million in like 4 months and all that stuff. I mean, still rare as hell, but people do it all the time in crypto. Mm-hmm. And I wanted a piece of that, so I ended up getting a Safuux, my first crypto token.
That's so sick, man.
That's good.
Wow.
That's nice.
Because just trying to figure out to get from a centralized, moving your coins and moving over to DeFi was like a headache for me the first time. But my hats off to you for figuring out the first time,
bro.
Jumping onto Safuux. That's pretty cool.
Great timing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We got Daniel Prado getting ready for swimsuit season.
In the winter.
Daniel just released a video on YouTube. Okay.
Well, when he's ready, I'm gonna take him. We're gonna do some ninja. We're gonna take him to a local ninja gym.
He's a group of men.
Yeah.
The future is bright. Picasa in May, I'm going to declare a Picasa public holiday in my city. I'm going to have a stadium built for games between married and singles, just because I'll be able to.
I like that.
Just
because I can.
Hell yeah, AJ, get that bread, broski. Biz Entertainment was thinking Contabo for testnet, and either AWS or Shore mainnet, and keep Contabo as backup insurance. I don't know if you can flip flop them like that. I don't really know.
There was I believe you can pay for them monthly, but it's like more efficient if you paid for them like a 1-year plan or something like that.
Yeah, so you don't forget to. All right, baby, guys. I guess we can
figure out which server we're going to use. We got to figure out what location we want to run the server in. This is not going to be easy.
Maybe location. It's not going to be in the cloud.
Yeah, I know, but you got to pick where your server is running. If you could pick AWS, but you could pick AWS in Spain. You could pick AWS in England. You could pick AWS in California. You could pick AWS in Chicago. You could pick your location of where your server is. So there's.
What does location got to do with anything?
Yeah, because with AWS, your node or anything you're running on their services, if it experiences a massive uptick in traffic, they reallocate
Yeah.
sources so that the end user doesn't have a clue. They've pretty much eliminated the problems that used to happen, where too many people go and want to get this sale at xyz.com because they're having the sale of a century, and then they crash their server because they don't have any way to allocate the traffic. But AWS fixed all of that, so you don't have to worry about it. It's good.
Nice.
Greek,
Well, that's good to know.
Greek, give us the close-up.
Yeah, that's because I can't read the comments. I don't know how
Oh,
Prado
like
does this on a
it's like
phone.
this.
That's why proud of you going up close.
Yeah, so when you see Prado doing this, it's because you literally
Yeah.
can't read this crap.
That's why he's like, I can't read it Greek. You gotta read that to me right now.
Oh,
But
of
this
course.
has a point with using Contabo for testnet because it is a bit cheaper to run it on Contabo.
Yeah, that was the cheapest one out of them all. Leon Decor, AJ's excellent business explanations and professional credentials are one of the main factors for my large investment in Safuux X. All right.
That's cool.
Tom, I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Ian Bentner, you guys invested into other Safuux X projects or just strictly Safuux X like me? I guess we gotta see what the Safuux X projects are.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
I'd be
has
open
to-
to it.
no, it depends
Yeah.
on the merits of the project for me.
I'm
Yeah.
married to blockchain, so I love the blockchain, everything that has to do with our blockchain. And if our team is allowing, see, this was a question I was on. I like throwing myself to the wolves because a lot of people are unaware of what Safuux is because they only listened to the, they haven't done enough digging on what Safuux truly is about to understand like that the people that are working on this project are so amazing. Their first thought is, oh, there's going to be 200 rug pulls thrown onto them. I hands down believe in the people that are allowing things to be created on our blockchain at this point are not fishing out for any dirty detailed project to be thrown onto our blockchain. I'm sure they're going to KYC and do their own due diligence of what's going to be built on our blockchain for the integrity of Safuux's community. So I highly believe that whatever they allow to be built with Decentrology is not going to be a rug pull. This is not financial advice. Nothing I say or any of us say in this room is financial advice. But I believe that whatever Brian and the team and Decentrology build on our blockchain is going to be a solid project. Like the thought of them building something crappy on our blockchain never even entered my mind. So if people want to think that, they can think that, but we've got pretty intelligent people working for Safuux X, and I believe that whatever they put on our blockchain is not going to be a rug pull.
Yeah,
That's my 2 cents on that.
I believe they did mention that they were vetting all those projects hopping on. So
Yeah, they're gonna
That's-
do.
I thought.
Safuux and Safuux X is their baby. They're everything. They don't want any crap to be a part of what we are, And I'm pretty sure that they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that there's no bullshit on the blockchain from what they're developing on it. We
Right.
can't control what people could develop on whatever they want to develop on, but the projects from Decentrology, I'm sure they're going to be pretty epic.
So I had a question. Is the KYC a requirement on the in order to get a project, vetted, approved, and released on the Safuux X blockchain?
I know it's part of the Skywalker application process.
Decentrology, I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, it is part of the Skyway, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, through Decentrology, yeah.
Okay.
Looking
That's
into
good to know.
Decentrology and a partnership, they actually partnered with another blockchain, which I thought was pretty cool. It was from a Harvard professor, graduated from Stanford, a lot of credentials. and they're using it as a blockchain for Harvard. They're trying to implement it into a Harvard database. And Decentrology is a partner with them. So it's just like credibility like that goes a long way. Like I said, I'm all about credibility and association. So I just want to throw that out there. I thought that was pretty cool.
Definitely cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm super stoked.
Serena says, I think KYC is a scam. So many projects have gone through that and still wrote. True.
That is 100% true.
Yeah.
There ain't no way to protect that at the end of the day. It's like whatever your intentions are is what they're going to be.
I mean, it's depending on how far their KYC goes, because there's so many different levels of KYC. You know, if you KYC who you are, your first name, your last name, your all of your details about yourself, if that person that's been KYC to the highest level of KYC, you could file reports against that individual person, and it's going to cause them a lot of problems. So,
and at that level, you have to also register your crypto as an entity in your state. Because I have friends that have 2 cryptocurrencies right now, and they all registered either here in Texas or they registered in Wisconsin or something like that. So then at that point, you fall under federal law, where if something was to happen, well, somebody's liable to sue you because now you're already out there. You're an entity, not just a crypto DeFi project anymore. But that's another topic, though, man. It's ways around. It's like you said, a high level of KYC. But at the end of the day, like, you're a dev, you should want to take pride in the success of your project and want to make it succeed. I just don't see enough of that stuff for in Safuux. And I don't get around crypto a lot, so that's all I really know.
well, I mean, that's where I don't know too much about that truth seeker. Okay, if any of you are unaware of what truth seekers is or what they're trying to do, they're what is the name of what is that, Certec, that audit that
Yeah, Certec.
called
Certec.
Certec?
Yeah, Certec.
Okay, listen, Certec has been rug pulled. Companies that have hired Certec to do their audit, they've been rug pulled. So, and any audit that doesn't have specific things on them, there's a possibility of being rug pulled. So, I think that the guys over at the Truth Seekers they're going to be similar to what Certec is at a higher level of what they're applying to their software. They're a software company. They're going to have things called like Wallet Watcher. I don't want to give you too much information until I do more of my own due diligence on what they are. But what they're trying to bring to the community is a security. They don't care about projects. They care about the people, and they care about making sure that whoever is being audited by them have a very higher likelihood of not getting rug pulled. And if the likelihood pops up, there's going to be warnings to let you know that, look, this is happening, and bail out. I think don't take everything that I'm saying. Take everything what I'm saying like with a grain of salt or whatever, because I don't know all the details. But that's why I'm trying to find out as much as I can about this Truth Seeker auditing company that's coming out. And people were saying, well, they're looking to get money from all of these people to hire them. From what I understand, it's super cheap to get audited by them too. So we're gonna have to look into that.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up because Odie's supposed to be at work. He's not working at all. I didn't see him lift a damn finger.
I've been. Every time I lean over here, I'm working on my work laptop. I still have 4.5 hours left to go.
Wow. We've been here for an hour and 34 minutes. So we can wrap it up, guys. I guess we got one more comment. See, think I got a Truth Seeker seat round. Love what they're doing. Bring it to the space.
See, there we go.
Unfortunately, there's no proof. Some people are still crappy. You also should make a bet on Safuux X price for day one.
Man, that's if you don't know by now, you can't make a bet on what Safuux price is gonna be. Safuux is like it's impossible, man. Confirmate. My heart goes out to Confirmate how he gets so close to his predictions, but that's a hard thing to do, man. Taking bets on where the price of Safuux is gonna go. You bet on something, somebody hears about that bet and they drop 200 grand in and the price skyrockets. Or they do the opposite, pull out 200 grand. You can't make bets on where crypto's going. You can make assumptions.
You can say the same about an ICO, like a new stock.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Nice little live stream tonight. Thank you guys for coming out, supporting the channel.
Thanks, Brian, for having me.
And,
Thanks, Brian.
hopefully we see y'all guys
again,
next
AJ.
week. Yeah, thanks, AJ.
Sorry, I was late.
Oh, wow. You can't get in the camera. You need to go. Oh,
All the kids need to get in the show.
That's right. Get all the princesses in here.
Aw.
Know the reason why we're doing this. If my granddaughters were here, I'd hold them up in front of the camera too.
Yeah, let me get a shirt.
Yeah, if my dog would come near me, I'd hold him up too.
I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna get up out of here. She's about to start crying.
All right, man.
All right, AJ.
Hey.
Great seeing you.
You gonna wave?
It's baby poodles.
There's baby poodles.
Baby poodles.
They waving.
Oh, he would be wearing a poodle shirt.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Peace out.